Hey everyone, welcome to POPXP. And before the show starts, make sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications when we go live and we upload awesome new content. And don't forget, if you can, make sure to share our stream on all your social media outlets. We appreciate it, and thanks for helping us grow the POPXP channel.
Good day, everybody. Your old pal Billy Tucci here, Teen Sensation, coming to you live for episode 9 of Unboxing Day with Billy Tucci. And today we got a really special book, something I was looking forward to getting, and it had just arrived on. Ooh, can you see that? Well, it just arrived on 2/22. I gotta set up my other camera from the Blevins Media Center. Well, 2/22/21 it came in, and this is from our buddy Von Klaus from Rise Again Comics. Let's get to it. Comes in again. Von, I got to tell you about Von Klaus. He is a major contributor to other people's crowdfunding campaigns, Indiegogos for the most part. Huge supporter of the independent comics movement. I think he's had over 90 campaigns he's contributed to when I looked last about him. And if this is what I think it is, so I'm really looking forward to, it was a monster campaign. So let's give it a whirl. And for his first campaign, it's pretty groovy. So let's take a look. Break out the old trusty Italian Army knife. As you can tell right now, the box comes again as part of the course. Again, media mail is the way to go, guys. You could charge for shipping. Everyone knows that it costs a lot for bags, for boards, for these Gemini mailers, bubble wrap, handling. The stamps.com. All this stuff is not cheap. So for you crowdfunders out there, wannabe crowdfunders, let me raise this up a little bit so we can get a little bit more. Hang on. Apologies. And then let's back that down a little bit. So, hang on. There we go. I think that'll work. That should work just fine. Okay. Let's pull this down. There we go. Okay, from my light box. This is where I do all my work. See? Anyway, so again, from Rise Again Comics, from Von Klaus. Again, looks like it's in a standard Gemini mailer, which I believe it is, banged up, as is part of the course, with all your mail carriers and your shipping, whether it be FedEx, Indiegogo, FedEx, UPS, United States Postal Service. It all gets banged up, and that's why it's important to get a heavy stock mailer. It could be the flat mailers, which are just as good if you have a thinner book, or these expandable Geminis. So let's take the Italian Army knife, pop it open, always cut away from yourself, as I say that when I do it. Yep, and it is a standard Gemini mail. Oh, look at the nice little extra touch. Put a little piece of tape here. That is a first. I've never seen anyone do that. Thumbs up, Von Klaus. All right, so let's cut that. And I want to cut the book. There you go. And it is Monster Hunter MD. There's a lot of stuff in this pack. Look at this. I mean, this bad boy, he has it to the utmost, to expand it to the utmost. It is an inch. And that's what I love about the Gemini mailers, the Coffin Comics mailers, the Hot Flips mailers, that they are expandable. Let's put the knife over here. So you can either have, if it's a thin comic, if it's a couple of comics and stretch goals, you could do that, or you can expand it that much, even to an inch for a larger graphic novel or whatever. But let's just get that out of here. Yes, Monster MD was a huge campaign. And again, I believe it was Von's first campaign, and it did over $93,000. Actually, it was $93,666. And here's a testament. He had 2,000 backers. Here is a testament to doing something for the power of Indiegogo in demand. Because how that works is that when Von did Monster Hunter MD, he ended his campaign with $53,266. But while the book was in demand, that's when you engage with your customers. You put out updates. He's put up 34 updates in the entire campaign. You stay in touch with the customers. You let them know what's going on. You fill them in on the progress of the production of the book, and your numbers go up. And Vaughn has had over $40,000 in demand alone, in the Indiegogo in demand alone. Stage, I guess, if you will, of the campaign. So again, that's a testament to customer service and to staying in touch with your customers, answering questions, and being there. So again, this looks great. Wow. Okay, so we got the official sketchbook. Let's move this over here so I can see I'm going to see the camera so I can look at the camera and this. So what you've got here is we've got the official sketchbook. We've got a pack of stretch goals. And of course, you've got your 128-page comic. Wait, there's another comic behind it, and you've got a lithograph. It looks like a poster. And that looks great. Look at that, nice gams. Look at that, beautiful. So I'm looking forward to opening. So I guess the first thing we'll go with is why don't we go with the stretch goals? All right. So we get to the stretch goals, and again, nice self-sealing pack. What you guys can do, these self-sealing packs for the crowdfunders out there become a real pain in the ass when you're actually packing them up, because it comes with a little strip of tape, and that little piece of tape, if I have one here, here's one right here exactly, and then that gets stuck on your hand, and you gotta let me load this light. This light's just a little too powerful. Let's down a little bit. There we go. All right, so you see this piece of tape here that flickers all over the place. Or what you can do for the crowdfunders out there is you can put a nice strip of Scotch tape right across, do it diagonally, and that'll save you a lot of time. I'm going to adjust my light. Again, it's just a little, I think that's better. But again, the self-sealing bags and boards are superior, and you can reseal it, which is what I like to do. I love stretch goals. I love getting all these things. So what we have here, we need to do a battle vest. Dang it. So what we need to do is to get battle vests. Hey, the pin. All right. So there's your Monster Hunter MD pin with that awesome, awesome logo. Monster Hunter MD patch is about 3x3 patch, probably a 3.5. Let's see. I have a 3x3 patch here. Here's a sheet patch, which okay. So our sheet patch is 3x3. So this Monster Hunter MD patch is 3.25 by 3.25. Fantastic. Great patch. Well done. Be good for the battle vest. A bookmark, but everyone can use bookmarks. This great graphics, man. This is a great book. I'm really looking forward to this. Trading card, great trading card right here. You get a free trading card, 16-point card stock. It looks like, standard 3.5 by 2.5 or so. Not the exact dimensions, but well done. And a nice little mini print. Excellent. From the team that brought you Monster MD, Terror in the Trenches. Evil will know Terror again in 2020. So there you go. Terror in the Trenches. So what we have here is, I'm going to go with the sketchbook because I love sketchbooks. So it's the Von Klaus sketchbook. So let's take a look. It's a thick sketchbook too. Again, the self-sealers. And he had 2,000 backers. So it's very time consuming, but oh wow, this looks fantastic. Look at this. I wonder if he does API. This is the same stock that we use on the She, Return of the Warrior, and Haikyo. It's that satin finish stock. And you want to look at some gorgeous artwork. Here it is. Signed, of course. Thank you so much. That is great. Do no harm unless you must. Well done. Tagline idea is he heals what kills. This might sting a lot. Evil needs a checkup. Yes. What he heals might kill you when evil takes a sick day. So look at the production values. Featuring the art and design by Von Klaus. Marco, I guess it's Machani. Being a Tucci with 2 C's, I guess it's Machani. We'll see Tanya Wicker, Felix Navarra, Edward Moran the second, Pablo Romero, Rob Willis, and Miss Sashi. Book layout and design is by Ryan Honorato and Von Klaus. Von, this looks stunning. I love the design of this. Well done. Well done. It is a full color sketchbook. Now, I forget, usually when I go on and I pledge, I usually just, because I'm like, oh yeah, of course I'll support that. And I'm so ADD and I just rush through things. I'm like, all right, let's see what that is. And I'll just, I'll make my light a little brighter now. There we go. I'll just usually pick the first book I see. But he's got these great character sketches, original character designs, more detail. Look at this. Just great. With Heidi Hyde. I love it, Heidi Harper Hyde. Hottest invisible surgical assistant this side of everything. Great illustrations. Look at it. Look at that. Sylvie the succubus. One of my favorite words. Look at this. The green ribbon is from a children's horror story book I loved as a kid. And she's got look at that. Banshee. Great stuff. Look at this. I mean, and again, this stock could be an 80-pound interior stock. Gorgeous colors. I love the design element is fantastic. This has got to be amongst the best produced sketchbooks I've ever seen. Ever. It's something to aspire to and very inspirational. Vaughn, I think when I do the She Omnibus Volume 1, the 462-page book will be launching next month. I think that I'm going to be doing a high-end sketchbook too. And I'm going to use this as an inspiration or something to aspire to because you've really, really knocked it out of the park. Look at this. Great illustrations. That is gorgeous. And I'm looking forward to that because that's going to be the print of Miss Hyde. Goes through all the various steps of coloring it. Just terrific. Look at that. Just terrific. Great stuff. Great stuff. Rob Willis, of course. Our bud Rob Willis, the great Rob Willis. Sketch for the crossover cover with Shinobi Sasquatch. We're all big fans of Shinobi Sasquatch as well. Again, great, great stuff. Great. You got an interview in it. So a lot of in-depth questions, everything you want to know about Rise Again Comics and Von Klaus. Look at this from the story beats of the anatomy of a page with the script. Love this stuff. I'm hoping to find this and we'll put something like this together for our omnibus edition too, I believe. What a great idea. Great concept art. Great pinups, great illustrations, fan art maybe. Great stuff. Look at this. Well done. And thanks for reading. Love you. Love Vaughn. Great job. Monster MD Colorblind, the official sketchbook. Well done. Let's just put that here. Let's get our little pin. Let's get our trading card. Let's get our magnet and our patch. Let's get the patch. We'll put that on the patch there. There you go. All right, now the grand finale. The reason why we pledged for these projects in the first place. Again, Vaughn, well done with this. I bet you it drove you crazy. Bagging and boarding all of these. Okay. The thing is, I have my nephew coming over today to bag and board about, 3,000 bags and boards. We're using tape, though. We have the same things. But, oh, beautiful. He's got some, look at this. He's got some great spot glossing here. He's got some beveling as well that you could feel it. Look at this. I don't know if you guys could see the spot. Let's see that, how the light catches the spot gloss. Great. So you got these great little touches here and there with the logo. Let's open this up first, though. So let's take Miss Hyde. Beautiful sketch. Beautiful. Beautiful little mini poster. Real thick paper. Sashi did it. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. What a great looking character. Especially if there's nothing there. It's not easy to draw this. You've got to draw the character because you're drawing you draw a full figure and then you have to delete it and make it work. But this is just beautiful ribbon work. Look at that, the inside. So you see the red lipstick. So you see the inside of the the tape. What is this? The ribbons, the muslin, if you will. And that's beautiful. Nice, beautiful legs. Great style. Gorgeous coloring. Excellent. Boy, I've had a whole bunch of great campaigns so far. Let's just put that there. And here's Shinobi Sasquatch. Let's go with that with our friends from Shinobi Sasquatch. Thanks to all our fans. Shinobi Sasquatch versus Monster Hunter. You made this happen. Now let's get on it. This will be insane. I love the passion. I love the excitement, that these two great creators are into, with this smash up crossover. Again, great cover by Rob Willis, as always. He never disappoints. Written by Von Klaas, art by Marco Machani. I think it's Machani. Editors, lettered by one of the best in the business, of course, Eric Weathers, Brandon Crowther, project overseer Cal Jameson. Again, cover by Rob. Cover colors by Tanya Wicker. Great job, Tanya. Great job. Shinobi Sasquatch, created by Cal Jameson, and Monster MD, created by Von Klaus. Black and white. Again, very thick paper. This has got to be, I don't think it's as thick as the sketchbook paper, but it's at least 60, 70-pound paper. Look how clean these lines are. I love this style. It's got, an anime, manga influence to it. It's very organic. It moves. It's smooth. It's dynamic. Great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, I don't want to spoil. I want to read it. So, oh no, that's not a wraparound. That's the cover without any logos on it. And there's the black and white. Okay, let's get to Monster MD. Again, right off the bat, this gloss cover with the spot gloss accents to it. It looks like all the characters are spot gloss, and the nice flats for the bats and all. So this is a mixture of a satin cover with the spot gloss. Love it. I got the boys signed it. Thank you very much. What was it? I think that's Tanya signed it. So it's not the boys. It's Vaughn and Tanya, I believe, signed it. All right. Look at this. Again, from the black and white with the colors just enhance it that much. Look at that. Look at this art. This book can go toe-to-toe and out-produce, out-illustrate, out-storytell, out-letter any mainstream comic out there. And it is thick. He says it's 120 pages, but this looks a lot longer than 120 pages. Again, the extras we have, though, that now in color, though. Great stuff. Man, it looks so good. Vaughn, well done. Marco Machani's art is amazing. Tanya, your colors are great. And, of course, Eric, you can't find any better than Eric's letters. Just beautiful production. Beautiful execution, beautiful illustrate. Look at that. I hope my lighting. I'll have to work on the lighting. I have some things I have to adjust on the lighting. So if we go warmer, cooler. Again, it's an ever evolving situation here at the Blevins Media Center on the POPXP. Love those colors of her eyes. And we got a hot naked chick with her chest blown out. Who else? Who's going to say no? Of course, you got Miss Hyde smoking away. Again, beautiful. I love the expressions. I mean, you guys knocked this out of the park, man. You guys made this book your bitch. Look at this. Again, super thick, 128 pages. It feels a lot larger than 128 pages. Beautiful work. Look at her. Hubba, hubba. Oh, behave. Love the style. Love the colors. I just love everything about this book. Can't wait to go on my reading list. It's good. It's going in my spinner rack. I'm putting all my new crowdfunded books in the spinner rack for me to read. I love the background. I love the black background. We actually use that in Shihikyo. You'll see when we're in the She Killer's lair. We switch the background from white to black. I love it. It just makes the art really pop. I mean, this book is all violence, man. This is awesome. Sex, violence, rock and roll, gorgeous, invisible women. Oh my God. Great stuff. Great stuff. I don't want to go to the end because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But guys, everyone out there, from Rise Again Comics, from Von Klaus, from let's go. Let's read the credits again. Let's go. Marco Machani, Tanya Wicker, Eric Weathers, edited by Brandon Crowther. You guys did an amazing book for your very first campaign. And again, Von Klaus is one of those guys out there that Von has, and I looked it up. He has one campaign. This is his first campaign ever, but he's contributed to over 90 campaigns. I think 93 campaigns he's contributed to. So he's a fan. He supports his fellow creators. Let's put the patch here. Let's put the pin here. All this stuff, all this you guys get. And of course, this beautiful poster of Miss Hyde. Can't go wrong. Did this pop or not? Heck yes, this popped for Tucci. Well done. Excellent execution. Cannot wait to read it. I got to hide this from my son because I'm sure my 14-year-old is going to want to put that bad boy up in his room. He steals all my stuff. Let's put the trading card here. Get all this stuff, guys. If you guys can, please support. Monster MD is still in demand right now. Niall, hopefully we can put the link in the description. You guys get it. This book is shipping. It's already delivering. So it's almost like pledge on demand. Pledge to ship would probably be in a matter of days. So well done. You should be really proud of yourself, Vaughn. And rock and roll. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Salute.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on POPXP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the POPXP and over on Instagram at the POPXP. Thanks again everyone, and we'll see you soon.